Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Clark and today we are playing some more Sons of the Forest. Now in the last episode we've come over here to make the supply base tower quite a bit taller because yeah, I'm not happy with how big it is, especially considering main base tower is pretty freaking massive now. And I wanted to do the same to this one as well, but it's needing a lot of logs, like a stupid amount. I mean, the other one did as well, but today we are going to we're gonna keep building this a little bit higher because I've been waiting for a couple of days now for since I recorded the last one to try and get your guys thoughts on what you wanted to do, and by the time I'm sitting down and recording this, it's I've not I've not had any responses in terms of if you guys want to go through the Hell Cave yet or not. So I'm gonna take that as a not yet, which is pretty good because if I'm honest, I don't really want to go through it yet because I'm having fun running around here, taking on cannibals, mutants. That's a little bit better, and whatnot, and just building random and wacky things because I also want to go and play around with the new well, they're not new either because they're just basically directly ripped from the forest, but they've added the rafts, so, and I'd like to go and play around with them. So I was thinking that, once we've done supply base, maybe we'll make a base at the beach or something like that. So if you guys have got any recommendations of where we could build this base, I mean, I've got a few in mind myself, but I'd love to know where you guys think we should build. Let me know, and we'll go take a look and see if it's a good spot to build a base, basically. I've got an idea of over to the south, around the islands over there, because it's a place I've not really explored, if I'm honest. But yeah, now that we've pilfered that lot, we're going to go down to the bunker as well and do the same. So yeah, that's one of the places that I was thinking. So if you guys think that'd be a good spot for a beach base, or the vacation away base, or whatever we just decide to call it, let me know down in the old comments section. So yeah, back to this one. We're gonna go into the bunker to gather up our balls. We did get some from the campsite, which is quite lucky. It's been a while now since I've actually even found any there, so quite blessed on that one. So we've got our these are going to come in massively handy. Zip lines, and they're not, but I'll take the wire. So not bad haul overall. We got 5 there, which is probably the best we've had in a while now. Back when we first built here, we were getting 7 and 8s, and I think on one of them I got 9, but I didn't have any more space in my bag to carry 9 bulbs, so we ended up losing that one, unfortunately. Right, so now that we are out of the bunker, we can go gather up a few logs. You're going to be a fake tree, aren't you? Yep, fake tree. Called it. Bloody knew it. Brilliant idea, and I pop in fake trees. And I don't want to get rid of the stumps because, having a source of sticks is good. I don't want to lose that. So, considering the one that we started with over there has now retreated to over there. So, yeah, let's get these logs and send them back. I've decided while we're here, we're not gonna just pile up a million of them, because every time I do that, cannibals show up to ruin the fun. So I think if we just knock them down one at a time, we might stand a better chance if they show up. And then we don't lose logs, because they do try and steal them as well, little dickheads. So yeah, we'll get these two down. Why is my stamina running out so fast? Is it because I'm sprinting everywhere again? Because if it is, it's not my fault. The walk speed is so bloody slow. Oh, look at that. Normal. Should be a jog as a standard speed, not a. Oh, I really can't be bothered walk. that would make it so much easier to get around. So we've got a good little pile of logs here. We'll get these sent back up. I'm kind of hoping that cannibals show up, because I do like a good fight with them, but we have been fighting with them quite a bit since we came over here, so I'm wondering if it's that the numbers are dwindling, because normally I'd see 1 or 2 patrols by now, and I'm not seeing that. Either that, or it's because there are no Virginias over here now, and they're like, you know what, we're not messing with her. She's a powerhouse. It's basically cheat mode for us. It's nice to see the squirrels climbing the trees now. That was, I think that was a. Really, we get stuck on this little stone. That's what this game has become. You get stuck on a freaking pebble. That is so bloody dumb, because if it was realistic, right? Realistic, I'd have just stepped over that. Or stepped on it, not gone, oh, I can't keep walking forward. So if you want to talk realism, End Night, that's not realistic, is it? Running into a freaking stone that's an inch off the ground. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this is a good amount of logs. Good. Now we do need to collect some blueberries as well. We need to grab them from home base, but I don't want to take a trip back just yet. Alright, let's get some of these guys sent upwards. Why are we going backwards? Well, I'm looking that way. I know it's steep, but come on. Excuse me. Yeah, my throat. I don't know what it is. My throat's really dry today. I'm sorry if I keep coughing and stuff. I do have a few drinks with me, but yeah, to try and stay. I don't want to say lubricated, but that's the only word that's coming to mind right now. But yeah, that's I'm trying to keep. I don't want to say moist either, because some people hate that word. I think it's hilarious, but that's just the child inside of me. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get where did, oh, it's there. Oh, we must have hit something with a log. Let's head on upwards. We'll take these two with us, and yeah, that's what. Oh, that log got stuck, I'm guessing. So that's why the others didn't want to stick around. Never mind. Right, let's get these stairs finished, as we didn't get them finished in the last episode. We got mostly there. And there's our one plank we needed for that one. Where did it? Oh, don't tell me you fell down. It fell down. No, it's not going to be my day today. It's going to be one of them days. I can feel it. It's going to be one of them days. That way, please. Otherwise, my brain will go insane if they don't match. It's not that I've got autism or anything like that. It's... I don't really know what it... I don't really know what it is. It's just... I don't know. I don't know if it's like some form of OCD or something like that, but... Yeah, when something don't match the rest, it really sticks out to me, and it drives me insane that it's different. And yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just always bothered me with stuff like that. It's great if you're playing like spot the difference, because I'm quite good with it. But then usually, if I see a mistake in it, and it's not like the thing that you're meant to be looking out for, my eye instantly gets drawn to that instead, and yeah, my brain goes mental. Because then I get hyperfixated on the mistake rather than, you know, the actual ones I'm meant to spot. The actual differences. So I figured while we're down here, might as well send up a couple of extra logs. There we go. And there's I think there's just one or two that's fallen. Oh, two. Let's not forget about the one that's over here. We'll take this one up with it. Oh, rabbits! Yeah, we need to feed you. Bunnies. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And we'll run all the way back up. We'll come and grab plankton in a minute. First, I want to get this guy stuck in the ground without falling. I don't know why I said ground. No idea. I want to move the these higher up, so I don't have to keep running up and down so many stairs, because we could put it here now, but at the same time we've got it at a pretty good angle where it works, so I'm a little bit hesitant. You know, the old saying of, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, it's working there, but it does mean we've got a fair bit further to run in order to grab the logs. So I think we'll keep it there for now. And you know, once we get maybe this one done, then maybe look at moving it. But it's working very... it works where it is. Not very well, but better than it did. So, you know, gotta take the rough with the smooth. And if you're not sure what that means, it basically means you take the good with the bad, the rough with the smooth. So yeah, I like it. It's a good phrase, because not everything's plain sailing. Is basically what it means. And if I'm going to end up going in a circle, right? If I keep trying to explain everything. But yeah, I think we should. You know what? I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move it up just because it's a long way to keep running. You know, and it could smooth things up. So we'll get out the old book, give it the old spin. There's good. And there's good. So then we can dismantle these ones. There we go. Boom. Right, now we just need to sort out the zip line, which, easier said than done, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely easier said than done. Right, 8. So we need it to be about there. And then about there. That's gonna... I can't help but feel like it's gonna hit that. Oh, bugger. Nope, I missed it. Yeah, we ended up falling. Well, let's try out. Let's see if it does. Doesn't work. Does not work. 2 out of 3? Yeah, it's not working. Right, we need a new idea. Because the only other way about it I can see is we just go further out. But then we've got to have a pile of logs here. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm not adverse to doing. But at the same time, don't really want to do. So I wonder if that'll work. And then we'd have to build a pretty big freaking platform. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to make do, maybe. Get a few of these guys. And then send it. Yeah, that works. 2 for 2. Yeah, it's as we thought. It's just because of how close we were. All of them have gone up there. Some of them have gone into the into the storage. Some of them haven't. But yeah, it is what it is. It works. I think as long as we close the door when we go up the tower, we should be fine. There we go. Whee! Let's see if it works for me. Oh, it does! Oh, yes, I can finally use it. I mean, I had to find out. I had to know. But yeah, it looks like we're finally at that point where we have to we have to go further out than the base. Which, to be fair, I do kind of want to expand the base to include all of that bit. So maybe at some point it'll be fine when we come to, if we do decide to keep going even bigger. Oh, there we go. It could help us out quite massively. Alright, we need to actually put some steps on it now. So let's do that now. There we go. I'll grab that one. Put that one back. Grab that one. Boom. No. That way, dickhead. The word I would normally use, I can't use. I'd be in pretty big trouble for using it, but yeah. Normally that's the word I'd use for something like that happening, but I'm not allowed. YouTube won't allow it. Well, there we go. There's a next level. We're doing some pretty good progress. How high should we go with this one? Should we try and match that cliff top? Would that be a good idea? I mean, I think it'd be pretty funny. It's stupidly big tower. But yeah, I think now is probably a good time to go to bed, with it being pretty dark, and we don't really have much. What's the word? We don't have much much daylight left, considering the sun is literally setting. So let's go to bed, and yeah, we'll pick this up in the morning. Oh, we're dying of hunger. Oh no, what a shame. Let's go get an MRE. Oh yeah, we already have one. There we go. Oh, that's our food on. Let's have another one. And then we can have a drink. We got water now. Where's the can? There it is. Let's pop that on the shelf. Yeah. We're doing it, man. Christ, you won't make that much noise if you were really thirsty. If you want to talk realism at night, let's get ourselves a healthy mix. Are we all out of fireweed? Horsetail. We only have one horsetail. Okay. So basically, we need to harvest horsetail. Fireweed. My brain is broken. We only got 2 seeds. That's not good. Plant. Oh, we got loads of fireweed seeds there though, which is good. We need to keep them supply of seeds up. We don't know which ones. That's one's fireweed. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. We got loads of horsetail seeds. Nice. It'd have been nice if we would have been that lucky with the bloody fireweed. Aloe vera. Oh my god, I'm getting mixed up so much today, guys. Right. We need to get some logs, don't we? Right, so I think we head over this way. Ow, I just smashed my face. And we're gonna have to get some from over this way. Just because this is a much bigger foresty bit. And there's golf balls over here as well. I forgot about that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop. A lot of golf balls over this way. Ah, we're tired. We need a minute. I mean, to be fair, we have just chopped down like 2 trees. I'd be a bit knackered as well. So I will pile all the loggers over yonder. Get back here. Oh, another one there. This is quite a fair bit of logs for 2 trees. These must be pretty big boys. Let's get this one down as well. And then I think we'll start firing them backwards. Get all the logs piled up in a pile. Get all the logs piled up in a big old pile. There we go, my voice started going again then. Ah, God. The worst bit is, I'm not even thirsty, but yet I feel thirsty. That's the worst bit for me. And then all I end up doing is just drinking loads of like water and stuff like that, and then you just end up needing to go to the toilet a lot. Doop. This zipline log collection system is pretty good. I just think, like, if you came here without the zipline, how miffed would you be having to carry all these back? I would not use a log sled. I mean, you could. It's doable, but like the amount of trips back and forth you'd have to do is astronomical. It takes so much frigging time. Like the only benefit would be if you use the advanced one, because then like you can start with sticks and, you know, arrows, and I mean you're not going to be putting arrows in, but like rocks and stuff. You know, you can put other shit in there with it as well, and you can carry 16, I think it is 14 or 16 logs in the advanced one. You can carry a damn sight more in the advanced one than you can the normal one. So you'd have to be insane to not build the advanced one, but the advanced one is so stupidly expensive in terms of resources, and a lot of the times you ain't gonna have those resources near the bloody start because you need skulls, and unless you've gone in a lot of caves and gathered lots of skulls, you ain't gonna have lots of skulls lying around. It's so dumb, and you ain't even gonna have a whole lot of tape either, and tape is a lot more useful for other things that you'd want to build as well, let alone a bloody log sled. Why they've done it this way, I have no idea. I like the fact that there is an advanced log sled. It's a good addition over the ordinary one, but the resource costs, I think it needs a little bit of a rethink. Okay, these two are going. I think it just needs toning down. Oh, these are actually logs. Yeah, they look like stick trees. And yet some of the stick trees look like log trees. So what the F? No, come back. Get him, get him. This one's trying to make a break for it. We got him. We got him. Oh, look, Speedy. No. Right. I think we've got majority of the ones that were just knocked down. So yeah, that's my thoughts. The advanced log sled, by the time you're actually able to afford to build it, there's no point building it because you've got the bloody zipline. So it's has no purpose other than to look cool, which is this. It's the same for a lot of the stuff in this game, unless you're someone as stupid as I am who decides to, instead of speed running through the campaign or the story, whatever you want to call it. I think I've spent about I don't know, quite a number of hours not actually playing the story. Like, I mean, to be fair, this is like my 7th, 8th playthrough. I mean, it is a pretty decent story. There's a lot to uncover. There's a lot to find out, but yeah, it don't take as long as I've taken to find out any of that stuff. It's a relatively easy story to figure out. You literally just got to go where you need to pay attention to the cutscene. Which is why I've left them in for you guys, because I know not everyone's as as lucky as I am. Even though I've been pretty unlucky the last couple of weeks. The couple of the episodes, the audio was absolutely pants, and my PC breaking, and having to reinstall Windows, and two of my RAM sticks failed. It's first world problems. I know, I get it, but it's taken me a long time to build this PC. Like I started building this PC 7 years ago, 8 years ago maybe. And I've just been slowly upgrading it to what it is now. So I'm quite lucky to have a PC like this, but it's an absolute pain in the backside when it doesn't work properly. It went down again. A double Virginia down. That is not that common. I don't know if I hit her at all there. I don't think I did, but I might have. I might have caught her once or twice with a sword. I'm sorry, Virginia. I didn't mean to. Please do not shoot me in the face, John Wick style. We all know how much of a badass you are. Right, there we go. This is all the logs. So let's get a few in storage. But yeah, I've been on a bit of a bad luck spree last couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm just starting to get back on my feet, and then my computer started breaking, which yeah, I genuinely was worried like I wasn't gonna have a computer to be able to record these videos, to for you guys to watch. And I as much as you guys enjoy watching it, I enjoy making them, and I thought that was gonna go, but then managed to fix it, thankfully. Yeah, first I thought it was my CPU had broken, and then it kept happening, and thought I was gonna have to replace the CPU. Ran a few Google searches, reading forum posts and other stuff, and then found out it was the 2 new sticks of RAM that I bought that had failed. So out with the old, back in with out with the new, in with the old. It was complete shock. No idea how 2 brand new sticks of RAM break. Not a clue. Absolutely not got a clue how that happens. Yeah, it's a bit a bit crazy. It's because my PC was running better with it when it came to recording, and then all of a sudden they stopped working better and decided, you know what, we're gonna crash your PC over and over. It was really strange because it'd be without warning. Sometimes it'd be straight away as soon as the PC restarted. Blue screen, fail, reboot. on its own. I'd just be stuck in that cycle for a little bit. Sometimes it'd be after a couple of minutes, so I'd be sat there thinking, oh, is it working now? Did it sort itself out? Blah de blah, and then no, blue screen again. So yeah, I was felt a bit broken for a while trying to figure it out, and then found a Reddit post with someone else having very similar, if not identical, thing. His was his CPU had failed. Some of the caching memory on the CPU stopped working, so I had to replace the CPU, which I was quite scared of because that's like £200 gone just to replace the CPU. Yeah, and then did a little bit more digging, and it turned out to be the RAM. So I took all the RAM out, tested them one by one, kept an eye on which ones were the new ones, which one was the old ones, and it turned out to be the two new sticks just stopped working all of a sudden. It was quite strange. Never had that happen before. I've never ever, in I don't know how long I've had this computer, never had RAM failure, especially on brand new RAM. I've seen RAM failure, but well, now I have at least. But all throughout, I've built PC. This is second. Well, this is one of two computers I've built. I've advised people on building computers, and that helped them figure out problems over like video Discord and stuff. When it's not been booting or it's not been running properly and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a bit strange because like when I first built this computer, it had different RAM in it, and I still have that RAM. The only reason I changed it out because it was 16 gig of RAM, and now I have 32 gig of RAM. I did want 64 because occasionally I play DCS, and that just works a lot better with 64 gigs of RAM. So much better with 64 gigs of RAM rather than 32. You can play it with 32, but it runs a lot smoother with a little bit of extra RAM. So yeah, I just don't understand it. It's very strange. If let me know if you've ever had anything like that, or if you've had any PC failures. Because yeah, my old sticks of RAM ran fine for 5 years before I replaced them with these ones, and the older ones that I've had in here have ran for 2 years, no issues. I bought two more sticks, same size, same speed, just to get a bit of extra RAM, and yeah, just the two new ones are the ones that have a fault. It's bizarre. So yeah, I'm getting my money back on them, 100%. I don't know if there was supposed to be brand new. They still had the seal on them and everything. So yeah, a bit puzzled as to them failing. It's rather strange because I don't overclock the RAM. I have it running at its rated speed, which is 3600 mega transfers, and they just stopped working after a few days, which is really bizarre. I've checked through the entire rest of my PC, making sure everything's plugged in. Give it a thorough cleaning, so now it looks spotless again. There's well, not now, but at the time it was that I cleaned it. It was spotless, and yeah, then it stopped working, which I was quite upset about, especially after you finish work and you're like. And you've done stuff around the house that you need to do, like make tea, do a bit of tidying up, and took the dog for a walk, and you know, all that sort of stuff. And then it's like, right, you finally get a bit of time, sit down, play some games before bed for a couple of hours. And it's like, no, that's not happening, bro. Nah. We've got a different game for you. We're gonna play Guess the Fault, and we're not gonna give you any freaking clues as to what it is. And yeah, you'll be shocked when you find out what it is, because it's the brand new thing you just got. That's the problem, which is yeah, my heart sank at that point. But it's working now. It's fixed. Hopefully as well. Not got the audio issues that happened in the other episodes, which I'm really sorry about. Because I work a full-time job as well as doing this for a bit of fun. I don't have the time or the resources to sit down and redo everything. It's like I've got to make sure everything works the first time around. I do a bit of checking, that sort of thing, and I check the audio. At least I thought I was thorough checking the audio. That proved to be a lie. Clearly, I didn't do a good enough job checking. But you know, I monitor the audio back before I hit record. I don't listen to it throughout because I don't like hearing my own voice when I'm speaking, especially because it's on a slight delay. So maybe I should probably change that in the future. I don't know. I'm still figuring things out on how to, like the video editing itself. The aspect of the video was quite. I picked that up quite easy, but the audio, I'm having a little bit of difficulty figuring out how to get the best out of the audio. So yeah, if you got any tricks or tips or anything like that I can use with audio for through OBS besides a noise gate and a few of the filters, because I'm trying that now and that seems to be working pretty well for me. So me, happy days. But yeah, enough rambling on. This is the end of this video. So thank you ever so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Like I say, I really hope the audio is better in this one. Same with the last one as well. Like I say, I've been playing around with OBS and trying to get my head around it a bit more. Audio is I'm finding it quite tricky to figure out. But video wise, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job. So yeah, I think I'm doing all right on the video side. It's just the audio bit that I'm struggling with. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Next episode, I want, you know, like I say, I do want to leave that up to you guys. So please, let me know in the comments if you want to go through Hell Cave, or when you want to go through Hell Cave. I'm just going to keep building this tower up as much as possible. Until you guys say let's go through Hell Cave, and then we'll go through Hell Cave. So thanks again for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to press subscribe. I'd love to get to 500 subscribers. And please, there is a lot of you that are watching that aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button, help me get there, and don't forget to leave a message down in the comment section below. I love seeing the messages from you guys, and leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye now. I need to shut up. I ramble on way too much.